Hi students, so this is Sai Abhinav. So yesterday we completed one derivation in strain energy chapter. So strain energy stored due to the axial loading. So now we are going to study about the strain energy stored due to bending. So what is the formula for strain energy stored due to axial loading? That is sigma square by 2AE. Okay, so in some textbooks F square by 2AE. F stands for, or sigma stands for stress. Okay, so first of all I will explain the what are the components present in the figure. So first you consider a beam, so which is having length L, and I am applying moment at the end of the particular beam. Okay, so this is the cross section of the beam, and next this is the stress diagram for the beam. So we should not concentrating on this particular stress diagram. Okay, so in each and every derivation we are considering an elemental strip. So why? Because so first of all we should calculate for elemental strip in the particular member, then we can get the whole formula for the a beam. Okay, as the same thing here also I am considering an elemental strip here. So for an elemental strip, what is the length I am assuming here? ds. So in some textbooks they are mentioning dx also, but I am taking here ds be the elemental strip, but overall length is the L, and I am taking length, elemental length as ds, and overall area is the capital A, but elemental area be dA I am taking, and I am considering in the sections between 1 1 and 2 2 sections. Okay, and next and it is situated and it is presented y distance from the neutral axis. So this is the axis line, and another name is neutral axis. So this elemental strip is presented y distance from the neutral axis. So basic definition or basic formula in strength of materials, everybody know about this formula. So that is a bending stress formula. So what is the bending stress formula? M by I is equals to F by Y is equals to E by R. So Elizabeth Rani, may I follow you? That is the shortcut form, so you should remember. So but I am taking here M by I is equals to F by Y. F stands for here stress, that is bending stress. When you separate, the bending stress is equals to M by I into Y. So what is the element stored by the element cylinder? Sorry, energy stored by the element cylinder. So what is the formula? Energy stored by the elemental cylinder is must be is equals to energy stored per unit volume into volume of that particular cylinder. So we already derived energy stored due to the axial load formula. So that formula we have to take here, energy stored per unit volume, that is equals to sigma square by 2E into what is the volume of the cylinder. What is normal formula for volume is area into length. As the same thing, area, what is the elemental area here? dA. What is the length of the element here? I am taking, or I am considering ds. So that energy stored per unit volume formula is sigma square by 2E into volume of the cylinder, means here dA into ds. So sigma stands for here stress, F also stands for stress. So both are equal. I am substituting sigma in the place of sigma, M by I into Y. After substituting, my formula will get M square by 2EI square into ds dA Y square. So finally I got this formula. Just you come to the figure here, I am considering in the two portion, at 1 1 portion and 2 2 portion. So another portion you have to take, nothing to worry, but I am taking only in two portions, so that I am applying here energy stored by ds length of the beam is equals to sum of the energy stored at each elemental cylinder between the two section. So how much of energy is stored at this portion and how much of energy at this portion. So both energy stored we have to add. So So I am taking summation, directly I am taking summation. So this m square by 2e I square ds dA y square is only for at one section. For another section also it is same. Okay, so that I am taking summation m square by 2e I square ds dA into y square. So when you apply the summation to like this summation of dA into y square, so what will happen? So product of elemental area into neutral axis distance, it means I moment of inertia. So you already know about in engineering mechanics, summation of dA into y square gives the moment of inertia. So that m square ds by 2ei I square into I, it must be is equals to I get cancelled, m square into ds by 2ei. So here I am calculated only elemental length of the beam, but I have to calculate entire beam strain energy. So how to get the entire strain energy of the beam? Just simply we are applying the integration. So what is the distance from 0 to L? So here the length, here it is 0 and here it is L. So that we are applying total strain energy of the whole beam, it must be is equals to 0 to L and m square into ds by 2a. So this is the formula for strain energy subjected to a bending. So m0 to L m square by 2a into ds. In some textbook, in the place of ds they are mentioning dx also. Okay, for calculation purpose, so you need nothing to worry. Calculation purpose you can take the dx also, no problem. Let's see some cases. So one is cantilever beam, another one is simply supported beam. So first of all, find the deflection of the free end of cantilever beam carrying concentrated load at the free end. So what is the deflection of the cantilever beam? The load is acting at the front. So generally everybody know about the formula. So the load is acting at the free end, so WL cube by 3ei. So in strength of materials also, so we done that particular derivation. So but by using strain energy, so what is the, so how to get the deflection formula of cantilever beam? So just keep it in mind, students. So just simple, internal energy is equals to external work done. So what is the work done is happening on the particular beam, and what is the internal strain energy? Just now we derived what is the internal strain energy formula for particular beam. So integral 0 to L m square by 2ei into dx. In the previous derivation I mentioned length be the ds, but here I am mentioning dx, nothing to worry. So whatever required you should take, okay, no problem. Okay, what is the m stands for here? Moment of the particular beam. E stands for Young's modulus, everybody know. I stands for moment of inertia. This is the internal strain energy. So substitute what is the moment. So what is the moment here? So before going to calculate that moment, I am considering x distance particular section. X be the particular section and x be the distance. At particular this point, x point, what is the moment? So load into perpendicular distance. What is the load here? P. And what is the perpendicular distance here? X. So P into X. So just to substitute that P into X in m square, in the m square. So what is the so finally we got P square x square by 2ei. So after integrating 0 to L, P square L cube by 6ei. So finally we got internal strain energy is equals to P square L cube by 6ei. And so basically we know the work done by the external load. What is the formula? Half into load into deflection. Okay, so what is the internal? Just equate them. External work done is equals to internal strain energy. So it is equals to half into P into delta and P square L cube by 6ei. When you separate the delta, so finally we got P L cube by 3i. In the strength of materials, so we can get the formula like W L cube by 3i, but here I am taking P be the load acting at the free end. This is the case 1. Next move to the case 2. So what is the case 2? Here I am taking simply supported beam carrying a point load at the center of the beam. Okay, so everybody know I am not discussing this, the reactions. So this is an symmetrical section, so that RA is equals to RB is equals to P by 2. So here also I am considering XX portion, X consideration. So what is the moment at this particular portion is low P by 2 into X, either this or in this direction at A point or B point. So anything you can choose. Okay, I am taking at this particular from A point. So moment mx is equals to P by 2 be the reaction and x be the perpendicular distance. What is the strain energy formula? Same thing, internal strain energy is equals to external work done. What is the internal strain energy formula? 0 to L m square by 2ei into dx. Okay, what is the m square? P by 2 into x when you substituted, but here I am writing 0 to L by 2. So what is the reason behind this 0 to L by 2? Means here the load is acting at the center, at the middle of the portion. So that's why I am changing this integration part by producting into 2. So this is the mathematical integral operation. So this particular formula will get in mathematics. Okay, you should not worry about that one. So 2 into 0 to L by 2. So after substituting m P by 2 in dx, finally we got P square into x square by 8ei into dx, and separate the constant terms. 2 into P square 8ei into integral 0 to L by 2 into x square into dx. What is the formula for x square? Integral of x power n be the x power n by n plus 1. As the same thing, integral of x square x cube by 3. Internal strain energy is equals to P square L cube by 12 ei into 8 after integrating. So finally internal strain energy is equals to this formula. So what is the external work done? Simply half into load into deflection. So from the starting only I am saying half into load into deflection. So when you equate internal strain energy is equals to external work done. So finally when you separate the delta PL cube by 48 ei, what is the formula for simply supported beam carrying a point load at the center? WL cube by 48 ei. So from these strain energy concepts also we can get the formula. So PL cube by 48 ei. So from tomorrow, so we can go to the some typical problems like portal frames, so continuous beams. Okay, thank you.